we started the World Cup thinking we were going to win for Sri Lanka, and I don't think we're going to change that. As a team, I think even Murali would sentiment to that as well. He wanted to win for the Sri Lankans, so I think we're not going to change from that. Try and control things the way we can. You might never know. Lasith might have a brilliant day, you know, or Murali for that matter. So we've got our own guys who can do something different. But 2007 World Cup final was something that we, as a group, had, you know, moved on from. I think, you know, it was a unfortunate final. I mean, Gilly did play a brilliant knock, but we never had our opportunity to get into that game, purely because, you know, we were not playing under good circumstances. So I think that's an unfortunate episode that we just want to put behind us and move on. And I think we've done that very well after that as a group. The way we motivated ourselves to be consistent and to be right here, right now, talking to you guys in another final. So that speaks a lot of volume about the character of the team. I'm definitely enjoying it. It's a demotion, but something I like. Yeah, I mean, I've been having it for a short while just for the World Cup. I mean, Murali, because he retired from Test cricket, they want somebody to, you know, be there for full time. So there'll be changes. Like after the World Cup, there'll definitely be, you know, think tank will think about the next leadership, who's going to be, and then try and get him, you know, geared up for it. With Kumar, I think, you know, fantastic. I mean, he set goals for himself when, like, with his batting and everything. The last 5-6 years, I've never seen somebody who's so determined to be a better player. And if you see him at practices, the way he works, how hard he works these guys off, it's remarkable. And when he took over, I think, you know, he had a vision. He knew exactly who he wanted in the team and how he wanted to prepare those, especially the few younger guys who he had earmarked, and he gave them goals and got them prepared for this. So it speaks a lot of volume about what he wanted, and he's a guy who drives for those, you know, goals, and that's why I feel that, you know, he will handle this pressure so easily, because his mind is set for something and no one can distract that. So he knows exactly what he wants from the team. So tactically, you can't doubt him. He knows the inside out of the game. He reads it really well. So and he's got all the other guys reading the same book on the same page as well. So he's got everything under control. But I don't know. I mean, how the Indian think tank thinks and how we think is different. And if they had done that, so obviously that's a mistake. But for us, I don't know. I mean, we played on this against New Zealand. There was a lot of grass on the wicket. We couldn't even identify the wicket when we walked in. But we see a good brown wicket here when we walked in today. So it's a different wicket. So we'll see. We know how it might work, but like Trev said, we've got a lot of variation in our armory. So we just need, what we've done in the past is that we've, according to the opposition, according to the conditions, we've used that, and there won't be any difference. We'll sit down and have a good chat about what we want to achieve and go with a good game plan and try and execute that.